my name is Ruth Bacha, and I'm a pediatric occupational therapist. I am the producer and director of this video series. Welcome to the Utilizing Parents as a Resource Overview section of the Inclusion Learning module. In this video, you will learn of the various resources that parents can offer to you, the troop leader, in working with their daughter with special needs. Learn ways to approach parents to develop allies with them and to navigate situations in which you need additional assistance to meet their daughter's unique needs. And learn how to develop empathy while navigating specific situations, such as parents withholding information or being in denial of their daughter having a disability. Parents can become great allies as you cultivate resources for working with a troop of girls with diverse needs. In this section, we will hear from the founder of Children's Institute for Learning Differences, as well as from actual parents of girls with special needs, as they discuss this issue from both sides. A common thread in all the interviewees is the deep bond these parents have with their children. These interviewees also articulate how parents of children with special needs face unique challenges and how empathy can go a long ways towards fostering a positive relationship with them.
I'm Trina Westerlund. I'm the founder of Children's Institute for Learning Differences, known as CHILD here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm a career educator in special education, a parent coach, and a teacher trainer. When you're structuring your troop to promote success for all members, it's really critical that you use the parent as a partner, not as a critic, not as a long-distance observer, but as someone who can be intimately involved in planning a successful experience for that individual child. Your parent is the 24/7 expert on what has worked and what has not. Even if the things that you ask to be shared sound as if that's not what I would do, or I'm not sure I understand how that could work at all, let those feelings just sit there and keep observing, because the parent has learned through experiences you will never have on an all-day, all-night, everyday basis.
Hi, I'm Eleanor Orth, and I have a daughter with special needs. We've had many years of experience of her participating in various organizations. Each girl comes with their unique package of strengths and needs. It's important to elevate their strengths. When conversing with parents about how to accommodate the girl's needs, try to move beyond labels. Focus your conversation on the specific needs that girl has.
Hi, I'm Joni Wolf, and I have a daughter with special needs, and I'm here to talk about how to relate to the special needs parent. I think when dealing with parents, when you have to talk to them about maybe some negative things that have happened, to start that conversation, I would always try and keep it positive and not personal, to talking about the behavior, not the person being bad necessarily, because whatever behavior it is part of their special needs at the time, and hopefully we can work through these things. But keeping it generally positive as you're talking to parents who love these individuals, and it's hard because they deal with this on a daily basis of rejection from society, and I think if they feel like you are coming along in a positive vein beside them knowing they would be the first ones to acknowledge that there are issues, and acknowledging that in the spirit of wanting to help the child succeed is going to be very helpful in getting off to the right start. You may run across a situation where a parent is dealing with denial or grief or in different stages of acceptance, or diagnosis may be new and may not divulge all of the information, depending on where they're at in the process. In dealing with folks in these stages, I think a very gentle approach is going to be very helpful in asking questions that don't have a blaming tone or talking about the person as being bad. I think a parent would be more receptive and more apt to be open if you bring up the issue in a tone of, hey, we've got, this happening, and what can we do to help so-and-so be more successful? What do you do at home? Is there something we can do here that would work for us so we can keep so-and-so on task, or whatever the issue is? I think a very gentle approach, just knowing that parents might not always be in the stage of being solidly set as a special needs parent, and they may be floundering, they may be grieving. Being sensitive to that is important. Another factor would be that parents could be afraid of rejection for their child or themselves. And it's a very hard thing to deal with, just to feel like you're on the edge of being accepted or not.
Hi, my name is Sandra Urite. I'm a mom of a 13 years old girl with special needs. I started to work with the Arc of King County, helping families, Latino families, with information and referral and resources about the disability community. As a mom of kids with special needs, and especially as a mom from a different culture, it had been difficult to access opportunities for her to be in the community as anybody else, especially to make some recreational or social activities. And so it's hard. Sometimes you feel rejected and excluded. So what I feel is that we need more opportunities to work with the community, especially with places that have social or recreational activities, and those places give us, the parents, the opportunity to be like experts, resources for them, and maybe show them what our kids need, or what is the best way to work with them, or what are the resources or the information for them to learn about how to work with our kids and give them the opportunity to participate in those activities. My advice to the troop leader, if they need help during the meetings or activities, and if they really need the parent to be part of the meeting to help with the care of their daughter, is to approach them and really be clear and sincere about what they need. And also, sometimes if the parent is not very cooperative and they don't want to be there, it would be a good idea to think like another resources. Could be like a caregiver, or maybe an older brother or sister that can collaborate, or maybe another family member, or sometimes friends that I really wants to help, and they are able to be part of the meeting and also provide some help during those activities. I feel that all the leaders that wants to work with families with kids with special needs, needs to be really sincere and specific about the question they want to ask to the parent, and try to make the family feel that this is the best place for their daughter to be there, and that they really want to celebrate their daughter's unique gift and talents. That would be the best way to approach the family.